Today we are going to take a look at the Roland PC Desktop Music Studio, released around 1987 or 88. It came with everything you need to connect a Roland MT-32 to your computer. The only reference I was able to find online is in this music technology magazine from May 1988. There is a short article about it on page 66 or page 74 in the PDF file, but no pictures were included of the set. The article title is Desktop Music Studio. Included in the package are the new ASUS SoundMaker software, the popular MT-32 sound module, and the MPU-IPC MIDI interface card. ASUS Editing, Arranging, and Sequencing Environment is a program designed specifically for use with the MT-32. Okay, so this is SoundMaker software was one thing that was missing from my box. These are front and back pictures of the box. It looks similar to a DVD case. I also found this Vogons thread from 2018. As you can see here, it comes with 3 5¼ floppy disks, labeled Demo Disk, Master, and Device Driver Disk. And it has links to YouTube videos of the software playing the demo songs, if you want to check them out. The disk images can be found on WinWorld, and as you can see here from the screenshot, it's very old. The zip file includes all 3 disks and some nice individual pictures of them. There's also a great article on DosDays that covers this set. I actually got in touch with the site's owner a few years ago and told him the story of how I found this set on eBay. Long story short, I sent him a bunch of pictures and scanned all the manuals and flyers for his article. Here you can see a picture of the inside of my MT-32 compared to his below. The MPU-401 you see here is just a reference in the article. And this is the MPU-IPC that came with the set. And in this section you can download all the manuals and flyers. So if you're into retro computers, you probably know this website. And if you don't, check it out. It's a very good source of information. I came across this other article through a Vogons thread from the classic Geek and recognized this picture here. So I contacted the blogger and told him the story, and then he mentioned it in his article. It's a really nice blog with several articles about retro stuff. Very informative and nostalgic as well. I'll drop all the links in the description below. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. PC Desktop, is that a space there? PC Desktop Music Studio. And there you can see the reference to the ASUS software logo, I guess. On this other side, they listed what was included in the box, which is basically the MT-32, the MPU-IPC, and the software. And as you can see here, we have the MT-32 serial number, which matches the actual label on the device itself. Another thing that was missing from this set is the styrofoam or whatever the packing material was included with the set. And according to the seller, this was the original plastic bag that came with the MT-32. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. Okay, so here we have the MT-32. It's in very good condition and it has very minor scratches. This is the old version, which doesn't have the headphone jack on the back. Everything else is the same as on any other MT-32. And here is the label with the serial number, which is the same number as the one in the box I showed you before. This is the MPU-IPC interface card. However, this isn't the original one that came with the set. It was included in the eBay listing, but the seller somehow lost it while packaging everything for shipping. Eventually he gave me a partial refund, and a few years later I managed to find this one on eBay. It's the exact same model of the card, just with a different serial number. It also came with the connection box. One thing I didn't know is that the card and the connection box share the same serial number. This is the original connection box, and as you can see here, it has an older serial number. This is the connector at the other end of the cable, and that goes into the interface card, the MPU-IPC. The original box is in very good condition. It looks like it hasn't been used before. Okay, and here we have the MT-32 power supply. That's the original that came with the set. Sorry for my label there. And it has a standard barrel connector. Here is the MT-32 turn on. I'll make a follow-up video and connect it to my 486 alongside some of my other MIDI modules and explain how I connect everything together. And play the music of some old school video games as well, of course. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through these flyers and manuals that came with the set. It includes the MPU-IPC and the MT-32 manuals with the sound list, a really nice MIDI guide, and a bunch of flyers. Remember, you can download them from the DosDays article. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.